Hey guys, I'm so excited to list this new home on River Road, just 5 minutes outside of Lynchburg, downtown, off of River Road, just across the James River. This home was built in 1790, and I'm so excited to show it to you today. It was originally owned with several hundred acres by John Pettyjohn, and the story is this was a gift given to him after the Revolutionary War. John fought in the Revolutionary War, and in 1790, him and his 3 slaves built this house using brick located on the grounds. That's the rumor on the, anyway. So this brick you're looking at is 230 years old. You have a full front porch here. The property has been divided and subdivided. While we're right here, I'll just show you the view here a little bit. It kind of follows the curve in the road right here. And currently it's sitting on 1.5 acres of land. Let's go inside. This home has 14-inch thick walls. It's got beautiful trim and gorgeous wide plank pine flooring that's just in fantastic condition. The walls are in good shape. They have put drywall over top of the plaster originally, but look at the trim detail here. In addition to that, you can see even now, this trim is still about 3/4 of an inch thick. So just imagine probably 1.25 inches at least thick trim initially. There's crown molding in here. There's a main level bedroom, and this bedroom runs the full width of the house. Old fireplace is still here in great condition. You got this foyer, and this is looking back out to the front door. The windows have all been replaced, but they're ancient. I mean, they were replaced probably at the turn of the century. The only part of the windows I found that have been still original is the transom glass on this window. It still has the wavy, you can quite see this in the camera or not, but it's a wavy original hand-blown glass in this transom window. It appears to me that the other windows have all been replaced, but it was done, I would say, 100 years ago, at least 80 years ago, because they're single pane windows and they're kind of more of the era of 1920 or so. There is a few built-ins, modified over the years, but you can see still again have the original trim here on this original built-in. It's been modified over the years. Another fireplace right here. And then the house has an addition that was added sometime in the past, and what is now the dining room, which is quite spacious, and the kitchen on the other side of the dining room in the main level. What's cool about this addition, though, is that the flooring is also wide plank pine flooring, so they did a great job of matching that up. So we have a kitchen here with a little porch and entry door and deck that's covered off the kitchen. Off the back of the kitchen, again added on of course, is a laundry room, and just around the corner of the laundry room you'll find a full bathroom. So there's a full bathroom on the main level, one main level bedroom, and a huge dining room, spacious eat-in kitchen. Another nice feature about this kitchen is on the other side of the home, there is a large deck that's been added. This decking space is 12 feet wide, and it runs about 40 feet long on the back in an L shape one way, and then another 20 or so feet going out the other way. From this deck, you can look down across the neighbor's property. There is a small pond you're overlooking, and there is a house on the neighbor's property on the back side. This home has 1.5 acres total. Let's go check out the upstairs, because what's interesting is the original part of the house, of course, would have had a colonial Williamsburg style. There would have been an outdoor kitchen and outdoor bathroom, of course. So right here is where the original entry would have been, one of them, coming off of the main part of the home. So we'll go upstairs, and then I will also show you something pretty amazing, which is the downstairs, which has a basement that surprisingly appears to be pretty dry. So stairway goes up, again pine tread. This appears to all be original. If you look closely, there's some old trim nail scars here where it's been countersunk and some wood filler put in, so it's been maintained with excellence. There's a landing up here at the top of the stairway, and of course the original home would have had 2 large bedrooms. So this is right on top of the master bedroom, which shows fireplace. Got some built-ins, and there's even a pull-down attic access. There's been extra insulation added. There's modern heating and air. The electrical has all been upgraded, along with the plumbing, and the roof is a metal roof that's been maintained really well and has been replaced in the past. This would be either the third bedroom, or because you have to kind of pass through this room to get to the addition, you could call it also a family room. At one time there was an apartment here that's been removed now. I understand there used to be a kitchen in this little room, so but it could be a good office space. There's also a full bathroom right off of this space. So you got a tub shower, and then off the back side of this tub shower is a full sink and vanity. Going into the very back room is another bedroom, so we'll probably call this a third bedroom. Probably we'll call this a 3-bedroom house, because unfortunately to get through the 1 bedroom without going outside and coming up a stairway that used to be here, it's been removed now, you only have options to come through the 1 bedroom to get through, which is this room right here. So we'll probably call this a 3-bedroom, just because of the feasibility access of having to walk through this bedroom to get to the other one, although it could be a 4-bedroom house. This home is so cool. I'm in love with this house. It's definitely the oldest house I've ever listed. And like I said, it was built in 1790. But what impressed me even more, or just as much as everything else regarding the condition of the house and the way the home has been upkept, is the basement foundation, which I'll show you. This house is structurally solid. Sometimes these old houses, if you sight across the top of the doors, for example, there'll be a big gap on one side, and then as you go down, there's a big gap, and you can see this door is level and plumb. So it's just a solid structurally solid house. When you go into the basement, these walls are rock. It's been painted, but it is relatively dry. They do not get a lot of leakage down here, which just shocks me. I'm sorry I didn't turn lights on. Let me turn on a light. So you got kind of an unfinished room right here. You can see they put insulation in the ceilings. Modern ductwork here. It goes over to a breaker panel that has all upgraded electrical. Of course, this is kind of a low ceiling down here with typically of these old houses. There's been some storage space added in this room, but again, originally a fireplace down here, and I'm just so impressed with the fact that this rock is here. It's not leaking tremendously. Heavy, super heavy rains, you get a little bit of leakage down here, but it's just a solid structural house. And I think that's really important for everyone to know, because sometimes these old homes are not structurally sound. Anyway, this home is gorgeous. It's priced to sell. We're going to go on the market this coming Monday, so the last Monday in February of 2020. And the best part is it's going to be priced to sell.